It's week 3 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Broncos and the Bucs, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
The Broncos offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And coming out with them, it is the rookie from UCLA. Off the play fake, here's Nix. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now.
Back to throw is Nix. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. Throwing. Nix. Now a screen set up for Henry. Whoa! And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Cortland Sutton, touchdown Broncos. That his first touchdown of the new year. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of
the Broncos offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tyke Smith, there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Henry. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 17-yard line. It is a big play on first down. 38 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And he's in! Touchdown, Denver.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The Broncos offense and their running back set to go once more. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime.
Ready? Go! Go! Ready?
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with a run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Nix to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Broncos. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They're going to go right back to Henry. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. On the bootleg, it's Nix. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. Finding room across midfield. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Broncos. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
A 1st down throw for Nix. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Here we go. Check go.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight...
On the handoff, it's Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And now, worth noting, our statisticians have been all over this one. With the yards gained on the last play, he has now set the NFL record for most total yards accumulated by a running back in a single game. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll run. It's Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Stephanie. Cowboy 80.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Play action now. It's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Shut up. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Come on. Set. Hut.
To throw is Nix. He'll get this out to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Set. Ready.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Hut.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Broncos. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 14. And the Broncos first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go play action with Nix. That's caught! And he's into the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch,
Ready? Go!
Here's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.